Oop. Hello there. It is Sunday. You know what that means. Pokemon, my name is Kira Kennedy. We are live with Pokemon Legend ZA. How you doing? Hey, James. We are still looking for our Stoopid Monkeys. And I did a bunch of bench resets, so let's see if that did any good with any of these. Because I went for like an hour resetting here, so... Are any of these? Son of a bitch. And there's still a stupid monkey missing. I did like an hour of AFK bench resets and it didn't work. What the hell? Stupid monkeys. Alright, let's just keep trying. Let's just keep trying. Also, we can check the, Nope, Spritzy ain't shiny either. Alright. What about this Larvitar? This is a Larvitar that spawns over here. That actually might be. That Larvitar might actually be shiny. No, wait. Nope, that's just a regular old Larvitar. Alright, well. Ooh, we got something new here, so. Nope. Nothing there. Okay, none of the monkeys there. We're just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. Oh. So how was your weekend, James? Anything interesting happened on your end? Also, thanks to Rival Lobster for following me after Glax's stream last week. Appreciate that. Where is this monkey? Also, I have a new Pokemon on my team. Willow is back. And we get to actually see her Mega. Currently working on a top 10 shorts rift on MST3K. Number 1 short is Mr. B Natural. And this is Mega Delphox. She looks kind of cool. Okay. None of those are definitely it. So we're just gonna go with what we had before. We're just running back and forth. See if we can't get the stupid monkey to shine. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Nope. And those are the easier ones to spot too, so. You know what we could also do, I just realized? Because I think shiny hunting Lysander Cafe, nice. Alright, nothing here. I'm actually gonna double check. I don't think either of those Pansage are shiny, but I'm gonna get a little closer and check. And then I'm gonna check Wild Zone 13. Nope. None of them are. They would have dinged by now. Yeah, I got my shiny charm, and it has only helped for stuff I have not been actively shiny hunting. I got a Spinnerack while I was going through Wild Zone 4 for 3 shinies yesterday, no luck. Yeah, I'm about to go through an area that... Shiny Pinsir! Yeah, this area would also be affected, so... Netball works perfectly for you. Boom! Shiny Pinsir! You'll love to see it. Gonna check the Vivian while we're here. Looks like none of the Vivian are shiny, which is fine. Looks like we don't have a shiny Heracross. You have no shiny charm? Oh, yeah, no, those, Wait, where? Where? I heard it! I heard the ding. Is it you? No. Wait, is it you? No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna step out for a sec. Let these fuckers calm down. Because I heard another ding. I heard another ding. There's another shiny in there somewhere. Yes, we are hunting shiny. Alright, you know what? You know what? We're gonna let... Oh, damn it. I was too close. It's not the Heracross. It's definitely something else shiny around here. It might have run. Whatever it was, it might have already run. Definitely wasn't a Heracross, though. Definitely not the Weepin' Bell. Ice Punch. It's not this Vivian. There's something else here that's shiny, I just don't know what it is. Just can't do the online... Yeah. That's annoying. You're basically gonna have to rely solely on the battles in that case. Okay. It might have whatever was here might have despawned, so I'm gonna quickly fly. If I fly back here, maybe whatever was there will be back. Not necessarily. You just need to do 1,000 battles and, like, catch a bunch of Pokemon. So I was, like, here when I heard it. Okay, whatever it was, it must have run. Unless it's over here. Ember! Huh? Wait. I think there's something else here, too. And I caught that in netball, too. Holy shit. Okay, there was something else. There's something else. I heard another ding. I heard another ding. It was, like, right... It's on the roof. It's gotta be on the roof. Go back to the Ultra Ball. It's gotta be on the roof. Where's my closest Holovator? North Boulevard. It won't despawn yet. I still got time. Just joining 2 shinies already, yeah. I did like a whole bunch of bench reset. Ladder works. Wait, I know this ladder. Oh no. I know this ladder. Okay, it has to be on that roof. Alright, let's just take out this first. Blood wave, go. Has to be on that rooftop. I'm doing okay. How you doing, Void? Okay. But yeah, you don't have to, like, complete every single mission to get the shiny charm. That's good to hear. Okay. There has to be one here. This is the only other place I can think of that where it would possibly be. Okay, so it's not that Fletchinder. Holy shit, there's another Esper over there. It's 3 Espers. Oh, sorry, 2 Espers and a... Yeah, no, it's... It's crazy just how these can really like build up if you're not when you're not you're just doing the AFK stuff. Yesterday you got your 2 favorite shinies. That's cool. With the shinies, if I may ask. You know what? I think the bench reset can affect Zone 4 too. How are you able to do those Spider-Man style jumps? Oh, my phone allows me to hover. Very weird sentence out of context, but I'm gonna check this graveyard, see if there's any shinies in here. But essentially, the Y button lets me dodge, and so if I jump off a roof and I press the A button while I'm in midair, my phone allows me to glide because there's a ghost inside. Shiny Beldum after 5 minutes, found a shiny Dratini after 2 resets. Nice. All right, let's go back to the monkeys. I'll move over to TikTok, sub some roses. Hey, that's totally cool there, bud. I think the shiny Jabate sound requires bits, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I'll kind of show you a little easier once I get back up to the roof. Hey, welcome on into the TikTok side of things, Void. Oh, thank you for the ice cream cone, James. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just noticed that. Alright, so... Oh, there's another Spritzy. Weird, I could have sworn I knocked you out. Or maybe I didn't. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like, Void. Appreciate it. Alright, none of those are shiny. That Larvitar's not shiny. You can tell from the diamond. I don't think there's anything that spawns down here. Oh, thank you for the roses, Void. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it, bud. Alright, so I gotta jump across to check these Pan Sage anyways. So, yeah. See, I do the jump, and then my phone, which is possessed by a ghost in a Pokédex. None of these are shiny. Alright. Kind of does the rest of the work. But that phone also keeps me from, like, taking any fall damage. Alright, so we're about to get a day-night cycle shift. So once we hit nighttime, I'm gonna check Wild Zone 4, because one of the Pokemon I'm looking for the shiny of spawns in there. We got 3 fire monkeys, which is fitting because I need 2 of them. None of them are shiny though, because as you can tell, like all the monkeys kind of become a little desaturated when they're shiny. There's the Larvitar. Oh, fuck, it's an alpha. But it's not shiny. Okay, well, we need to... time this right, and... Aha! All that for an Ultra Ball. But it's actually cool that the bench reset affects all the way up to the shopping mall. I did not realize that was within the 50-meter radius. That shouldn't be near the 50-meter radius. Oh, it might be. It might be. It might actually be. Little trash bag. Come on. Up. Hang on. There's a Pokeball up there. I can't get to it unless I go on top of the mall. And I don't really want to do that right now. So I'm just gonna climb this ladder over here. And we're gonna go back up. So one of the ways you can... There are two ways you can really reset hunt in this situation. I could either just essentially use a turbo controller and a rubber band to just kind of go between... Thank you for the like, whoever that was. Just sit on this bench, change the time of day, and then use the rubber band to kind of push my control stick down. I'll just kind of turn back towards the bench. Actually, I want to go to the Sushi High Roller, because I want to see if there were any shinies that spawned on top of this roof. Because this would be within the 50 meters. If the shopping mall was in the 50 meters, this will be in the 50 meters. Nothing here. Alright, nothing. Nothing else. And thankfully nothing over there. So it's about to be nighttime. That Flabebe ain't it. Why am I hunting for the monkeys? Because I need their shinies for my living decks. 9 times out of 10, I'm either hunting because I need them for my I need a Pokemon for my living decks, or I'm hunting because I need or because I want to use a shiny for competitive. And yes, that is a ghost sword you just saw there, James. Nothing here. Oh boy. I gotta be careful, because some of these Pokemon are just really aggressive. Alright. Let's go to zone... not 3. Actually... this is where I am. I don't think there's anything around Lumiose Museum. Because there might be some other Pokemon I missed that were shiny. And the good news is, they don't despawn. Okay. I run through this mall and there's another shiny on top. I should be able to hear it. I don't think there's another shiny. Time for some shopping. Don't know what you can get me, but I'm not interested. Lady, what you're selling, I ain't buying. Alright, let's go to zone 2. Because this has Patrat as well. Oh yeah, no, the shiny noise is great. I appreciate that, you know, it allows you to... the Patrat. Alright, let's just run past it. It won't attack me. See? No attacky. No attacky-tacky. Uh-oh. What? Oh, Magikarp. Alright, we'll just keep running. It maybe will ignore me. Yeah, no, I get that. The good thing is, unless it's a Pokemon that's likely to run away after a short period of time, there's not really much to worry about there, right? Okay. Go back to 4. We're gonna enter. Ooh, Alpha Ghastly. Because while it's nighttime, I'm gonna check for Patrat. Nothing. Because one of the other ways you can reset for shinies is just by flying to the same zone multiple times. So you notice there was an Alpha Ghastly there before, now it's over there. Surprised there's no Hone Edge this time. Hone Edge isn't even that rare a spawn, that's the thing. Get out of here. Fly back. Oh, Alpha Patrat. Okay. But yeah, the fact that there's an Alpha Patrat there now shows that the Pokemon do change spawn. That's another Alpha Patrat. What the hell? Now with Patrat shiny, the specific thing we're going to be looking for are the eyes. The eyes of a shiny Patrat are blue. That's our big giveaway. We're getting out of here because Angry Ghastly. Let's go to Zone 5. Just check over there for a bit. Okay. Nothing immediately. Got some Binacle. Phalanx. That's not a shiny Froakie, I can tell you that much. Because shiny Froakie is very desaturated. Okay, I can find Watchog in Wild Zone 10, so we're gonna... Watchog is Patrat's evolved form. I'm just gonna keep running. Because the only thing I have to really worry about is that Sharpedo. Who was apparently named Joe Hendry. Okay, we got 3 Watchog up here. We got 3 Watchog up here. Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, we're just gonna run. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I keep running, they'll ignore me. Yeah, they made it more in line with Slowbro shiny, where it's like a very noticeable purple. Oh, another shiny Watchog, another Alpha Watchog. Uh-oh. We're getting out of here. But yeah, because Slowpoke shiny originally just doesn't look much different. Alright. Let's go to Sushi, yeah, let's go to the Sushi High Roller. We'll head back up to the, Actually, I haven't checked Area 3 yet. I doubt it's affected, but why not? The Litleos. Alright, nothing. Now let's go to the Dormabian Cemetery. Let's go. Ooh, Alpha Hone Edge. And Alpha Patrat. Okay, so I'm close enough where that Patrat would have dinged if it was shiny. That one looks promising. Nope. Would have dinged again. Okay. I'm gonna exit this zone real quick. And I need to take a quick little run to the facilities. I will be right back. Okay. Alright. We are back. Oof. Sorry. I had to run use of facilities. Okay, we could... Fuck it, let's check zone 20. I doubt it's within range, but why not? Ooh, hello, Hippowdon. Got a Go-Goat. Oh! Must have been the Malamar. Alright. One more check a wild zone 4. Okay, so I can tell that Patrat is from pretty far off. Again, the eyes are kind of the big giveaway. If you don't hear the ding, the eyes are the thing to notice. Right, now I gotta get out of here. I can get far enough away. Nope. Still got something coming after me. Okay. Here again. So that's a no. Ghastly should be fairly noticeable because the aura should be more blue than purple. Well, a lot of these were just looking for blue. The only exception would be Honedge, because that's more purple than blue. And Spinarak, well, their shiny would be blue. Alright, we're about to... Alright, let's actually go to 13 real quick, see if there's anything there. Probably not, I think I knocked everything. Oh, hello. Hello, Trevenant. Alright, back to Dorme Bien. How many shines have I caught? Including today? 4. No. 3. That Vivian's not shiny. That was me trying to figure out who the other shinies were. The 2 Esper and the Pinsir. So I've got 4 since I got the shiny charm. A Spinarak. Sorry, no. A Bunnelby. Sorry, 5. A Bunnelby, a Spinarak, a Pinsir, and 2 Esper. Both Esper are female. No. And, of course, a bunch of them were in a row. Ow. Alright. So it's almost daytime. We'll do another warp. That alpha was not there before. I'm pretty sure Patrat, its fur gets a little darker too, but I can't say for certain. Alright. It's now daytime. Which means Patrat are gone from this area. We'll have to check, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Sushi High Roller. And we're gonna go back to checking the... as... I forget the name of... As Dennis Hopper in the Super Mario Brothers movie, the one from the 90s, the shitty one, once said, "Monkey!" I know James isn't here to appreciate that anymore, but... Or he's not here to appreciate that now, but... No Shinos. Yeah, there's supposed to be one extra monkey there. Weird. Haven't seen that movie in years. The 90s Super Mario Brothers movie. Yeah, that movie, it's legendarily bad because Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo basically got completely shit-faced on set. Yeah, the one from the 90s. I haven't seen it in a long time. I think the last time I saw it all the way through, I was still in elementary school. No, those are forest green. Yeah, those are the forest green monkeys. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to go closer and check, but... Nah. Let's check the Larvitar over here. Turn around. Pretty sure that's the wrong kind of green, but... I won't know for certain until it turns around. Because that diamond will be red, or it'll be purple, not red, if it's shiny. Little bastard. Alright, we'll get closer. Nope, it's not shiny, would have dinged. Alright, let's get some more of these. Alright. I have to run past the alpha, but we'll be fine. Or we can just go up here. Oh wait, no, that's the shopping mall. Yeah, no, let's not go up to the shopping mall. Let's go where we need to go, which is up here, so we can run and check the monkeys again. You know what's funny? I've only ever actually seen that movie all the way through once. Because it used to be like the standby movie at my after-school program that we'd watch. And, you know, most of the time my parents would have come to pick me up before we got to like the halfway point. I don't think any of those are, but I'm gonna zoom in and check. No. Again, it's more of a yellowish green than... Wait. Hang on. Oh, I thought one of those Pidgey was shiny. It was not. Yeah, Pidgey's like apparently like the most common shiny people find in this game. Whoops. Sorry, Vegeta Jr. the Second. Again, pretty sure. Yeah, it's not a shiny Larvitar. The diamond would be purple, not red. The diamond on its chest. We got the fire monkeys this time. None of them are orange, so... Okay, 2 seers and a pour. We'll run back. I know the best way to do this would just honestly be to... Okay, we got one of each. But none of them are shiny. I wonder if I had just let the, if I had just let the bench resets keep going past that, if I would have found another, if I would have found more shinies. None of those. None of those. Again, though, the good news is shinies don't actively despawn in this game. No, that's not it. keep going. Once it hits nighttime, we'll do what we did before, where we'll just kind of keep searching Zone 4 for Shiny Patrat. Shiny Hornedge would be nice too, but we will deal with these one battle at a time. And also, technically I already have those, but, you know, wouldn't hurt to get another one. I don't think those are, no, those are just regular old. Have to double check those Pidgey every now and then. I think those Esper, I'm always going to be within 80 meters of them. I don't think they'll despawn. Every now and then I'll go check on the larvae. That's an alpha. Oh, I'm excited to be getting into Assassin's Creed Black Flag soon. That's gonna be interesting. Nope. So that's the shopping mall. Okay, yeah, I can understand how this particular mall would be affected by the bench resets. But that mall would also be affected. So I might actually go check that area. I'm gonna go check that area real quick. Should be either a Holovator or a... Nope, okay, not there. So I need like a ladder or a Holovator to get up here. But again, I think having run through here, I would have heard the ding. Oops. Alright. Okay, let's check Cafe Ultimo, or near Cafe Ultimo. Run through here real fast. Just gonna run. Not even gonna bother stopping unless I hear a ding. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. Let's go to High Roller. And we're gonna check the, Alright, let's grab some of these real fast. Flash cannon. I think those are regular non-shinies. Yeah. Yeah, those are not shiny. Well, no, for sure, because I gotta run over here anyways, but... If I had these games, your entire team would be Mega Starmie. Yeah, I get the distinct feeling Starmie is your favorite Pokemon there, Void. Which I understand. Starmie is a great, has a really good moveset, you know? I personally don't like the fact that it's now a physical attacker. But the fact that it's probably going to get huge power as its ability is definitely interesting. What made me think that? Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. Alright. Nothing new there. We got a few minutes before we switch over to nighttime. Bench resets might be our best bet here, to be honest. But I don't want to do just like a whole stream of bench resets, right? Okay, I can tell right now that's not a shiny Larvitar. I'm actually surprised more than just the pincer wasn't shiny. All right, let's go to Wild Zone 18 because why not? Got the Salamence. You have to run past this Lopunny. It will not bother me now. Cannot leave its wild zone. Ooh. Nope, we didn't want to go that way, but actually it's fine going this way. The max revive is nice. Oh, whoa. I can say with some level of certainty that Lopunny is definitely not shiny. Sun's getting real low. None of these are shiny. Huh. Weird, there's supposed to be a Fennekin over there. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go to... Fuck it, let's check Magenta Plaza. Why not? Got that Alpha Fletchinder. Nothing here. Alright. Electrical substation. Actually, what? Whoa. That's an Alpha Aron. Definitely not shiny, though, because you'd be able to tell. The belly's got more of a green color to it. Oh, 2 Alpha Arons. Okay. We're just gonna back away slowly. And... Huh, where can we go? Okay, so this is where I was doing the bench resets. So this mall was affected, this mall was affected, this wild zone would have probably been affected. I kind of want to check the areas on top of the Sushi High Roller, so I'm going to go to Cafe Kizuna. And we're going to check and see what's on, if anything spawned on top of that building, so... This would technically fall within the within 50 meters of those benches. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, hello. I don't really need the colorful screws because I've gotten all the useful Canary plushes I can get. The last one is literally just decoration for my room. So we've got a Patrat. Okay, hang on. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna check the rest of this rooftop. This is like right next to... Hello, Abra. That would have sucked if that was shiny. Because like Abra, you gotta have like quick reflexes. Alright, so nothing here. Think it's hurt from spamming the like button. Well, I appreciate, but you can take a break from. You don't have to spam it that much, bud. Keep your thumb, give your thumbs a rest there, bud. I appreciate the likes, but you don't have to kill yourself for that, okay? You can take a break. You deserve it. Okay, so there's the sushi high roller. I think we pretty much covered all the areas that would be affected by the bench resets. Dude, no, seriously, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break there, bud. You more than earned it. Is there anything down here? Again, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, maybe I would have. Just do a quick little check here. Just sent 2,600 likes. Dude, take a break, seriously. Okay. Alright, it's nighttime. We'll do a check on the monkeys. And then we'll head to the cemetery. I should do some more battle zone stuff, but I don't feel like it, because I need to get Willow up to snuff, because she needs a lot of catching up in terms of levels. All right, those monkeys are. I'm gonna zoom in and check on the pan sage, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, it's not. All right. I'm gonna drop a save before I forget. Alright. Okay, nope. That's definitely... No. No. I think we were... Far enough away where the spinner rack won't bother me. Ha! Missed! Nice try, jackass. Bring your A game next time. Alright. Let's go check zone 2. We'll alternate between zones 2 and 4. While we're, I know for a fact Patrat will always spawn here. I'll always get at least one Patrat in zone 2 to check. Gotta be careful, because there's an Alpha Starmie around here. Oh no, the Alpha Starmie is over there. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here before we find an Alpha. Alright. Zone 4. Alpha Patrat. Not shiny. Again, like the half second would be more than enough for me to hear the ding. Alright. Oop, no, wrong button. I'm gonna warp back. Ooh! Hi. Just gonna get rid of you now. Stat, where the fuck are you going? Stat! Jesus. Alright, like so now at 3,000. Okay, give yourself a break there, bud. Again, more than earned it. Thank you for all the likes, though. I appreciate it. But seriously, give me some. Bro, fuck. Okay, well, don't do that, but... Oh, Alpha Ghastly. Stat must have arachnophobia or something. No, I think Stat's just an idiot. Ah, shit. Stupid, not a monkey. Okay. Let's go to zone 3. That's 17. Go to zone 2 for a bit. Uh-oh. Alpha Magikarp. I might want to stay away from that. Got a Binacle. No more Patrat, it looks like. That's fine. We still have one more we can check. Nope. Alright, back to Dorme Bien. Everyone that has been revealed, that has not been revealed in a leak, I should say, yes. Because I know there have been leaks for the Mega Dimension stuff that people do not fucking... Still don't fucking tag, yeah. I can't... There's one I got... I can't remember which one I got spoiled to the other day while I was at work. But I know there was at least one that I got spoiled to. Because they didn't even use it in the thumbnail. So, like, first thing you see on the screen is the guy pointing at a new Mega, and it's like, fuck it, dude, come on. Like, at least try. Oh god. That was an alpha. But yeah, aside from that one, which again, thankfully, I don't quite remember what it was, but they weren't even trying to hide it behind a spoiler warning. So the most I can do is I just block those people as quickly as I can, and hope that, you know, I get a repeat of what happened with whatever that new Mega that I got spoiled to was, and I just forget about it. Alright, so this is kind of my best wild zone to be able to search for Patrat, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that here. I'm pretty sure it's more of a more of like a blackish brown for the shiny. Yeah. I am amazed that I have not wound up finding any spoilers for, on YouTube Shorts. That's actually a friggin' miracle. Yeah, huh. Uh-oh. Dawn's approaching. Alright, so... Don't want to piss off that, back again. Yeah, yeah, because I don't want to say YouTube's content moderation system is better, because there's still a lot of stuff I get recommended for no reason, even though I say I don't want to see it on YouTube's. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Fly back. Don't think that's one. I really should check zone 10, but oh! Was not paying attention, got hit by a confusion. Fly back. Nearly daybreak. Ghastly, don't want to fuck with that right now. That was another alpha. Alright, Void, have yourself a good night, bud. Thanks for popping by, and thank you so much for the likes. Okay, that's a no. Oh, fuck no. I almost ran right into that Alpha Ghastly. Huh. Oh, shit. I really gotta start paying more attention to those confusions. Alright, new day's dawning. We're not gonna make it up. Hello? It's gotta be up on the roof. Gotta be up on that. Gotta go up on the roof. Gotta go up on the roof. It's a elevator over here. I definitely heard something on that roof. Hopefully it's still there, but I'm pretty sure that's the roof I want to hear the ding from. No. Okay. Is that a shiny Pidgey? No. Okay. It's not you. Okay, let's retrace our steps. So I was going this way. Ah! Oh, it's a fletchling. Okay. I mean, it's a fletchling. I don't know which. I got like a bunch of those from Pogo Community Day back during the pandemic, but yeah, no, cool. But it's good to know that that at least won't affect my... Like, as long as I'm not engaged in a battle when the day-night cycle changes, it should be fine. Nope, none of them. Pretty sure that's not. Yeah, that's not. But that was another area, I guess, would have been affected by the bench resets. Weird, those haven't changed. Oh well. Alpha keeps being a friggin' pantser for some reason. Alright, so I believe I need... a semi-poor, a pan-sage, and then both a pan-seer and a semi-seer. I think those are what I need. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what I need. Nope, that definitely ain't it. Oops. Right, double back. Also quickly get rid of that marker. Okay, 2 sages and a poor. That's 2 pan sages and a pan poor. Just to clarify. Again, 2 sages and a poor. No, that ain't gonna work. Alright, fuck it. Check that out. I'm pretty sure I saw red, not purple, so... let's just... I gotta figure out how to set turbo on this. Okay. None of those. Because there is a bench next to that alpha. Nope. Pretty sure those aren't them, but we'll get a little closer just to check. Nope. Alright. So there won't be anything there since there's a battle zone on top of the shopping mall right now. Three pan fours, hang on. Nope, they're all the same. Pretty sure I saw red. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna assume that's not a shiny. Ugh. Looks like a regular old pan stage. The other thing I can do is I could, in theory, just Reset at the bench. At the bench by the alpha. What's the name of the Pokemon? The Alpha Spritzy. Yeah, no, those are just regular old Panseer. Two Panpour and a Panseer. Yeah, no, that's clearly red. Shame I can't do any kind of like free camera moving, like not centered on me without having to worry about moving my character. I don't think so. No. Here's the thing, I can't even compare with Hand Sage I have in my Pokemon home. Because again, I'm pretty sure I evolved it into a Simi Sage. Don't think so. No, that's Forest Green. Go as far down to as close to Unova as I can. Here we go. We're in Unova. Yeah, I won't be able to tell with Fan Sage because I have a Simi Sage in Pokemon Home. I'll have to again the pictures I kind of have either here if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, or up there if you're watching in vertical. Kind of gonna be your only reference. I'm just gonna check something real fast. Menace. No, best way from Mega Shards, not what I need. Here we go. Best shiny spot. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna look and see. Okay. Pretty sure those are the same, but I'm just gonna jump over and check. Ah, shit, I fucked up. That's fine, it's fine. If they're shiny, I'll hear it if I just run over here. They are not, okay. Back to Rouge Sector 7. Let's climb back up. You know what? Let's take a break from that for a bit. Let's go to Wild Zone 10. And we're gonna check those, Watchog. Actually, I could reset for Watchog if I really wanted to. There's a bench right by. Keep going. Sharpedo can't touch me. Run away from this Watchog. So we got the R-Box over there, but... Alright, let's kill some time over here. Let's check here for some stuff. Eventually, I think what I might do is for, like, days when I want a shiny hunt here, I think I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go back to some 3DS shiny hunting as well. But that is the bridge we will cross at another time. What I'll do is, like, I'll have the, like, an AFK shiny hunt kind of running in the background. And then we'll just go from there. I'm gonna check Cerebi real fast. Okay, so we want a green sash for Watchog. Uh-oh. And Patrat. Patrat has like a brown, has like a grayish brown fur. So we know that now. And it's funny because Watchog actually will have the reddish brown fur. Uh-oh. Hi. Goodbye. Alright. No, that's just a regular old Watchog. Every now and then I should go and check near where the alpha is. Oh! Yay! That's Watchog down. Ooh, Alpha Carvana. But that does show the bench method works. And that's it. Oh, fuck. Alpha Slowbro. Or Slowpoke. That does show that the bench method does in fact work. Of course, it's entirely possible I could get a second... Ow! Dick. Okay, we gotta run the other way. Force field, go. Bullet punch. Alright. That Watchog will leave me alone now. We got a Gyarados, we got an Arbok we gotta contend with, but... Oh, hi. Hello, Alpha Dratini. Alright, let's heal up everyone else. That item. I think we've checked every spawn we could in this area. So, let's go to Gourmet bien. And we're gonna check the... So I don't even need to get that close now that I know we're looking for gray fur, almost gray fur. Alright, Serpentina, let's go home. You did good. Now you can stay in your ball. Actually, I can find Patrat in the sewers, probably. So... let's run through the sewers for a bit. Ooh, Inkay. Wait, is that? No. Ariados, a lot of Ariados. DNK won't bother me, I don't think. My bad, on the other hand. Nope. Hey, apparently there's only one way in and out of here. That's annoying. Alright, let's go back to Dorme Bien. Oh, wait, hang on. There has to be at least one other sewer entrance, right? Let me guess. Here we go. So I know I can find Patrat down here. Clef key. Clef key won't bug me unless you give them a reason to. Inkay, Gumi. At least there's no alphas. There's a Patrat, but it's not shiny. There's also a Patrat, but it's also not shiny. Lots of Patrats, none of which are shiny. Alright, let's just get out of here. Hey Max, how you doing? We checked the Pokemon off our box. That's not where we wanted to go. We got a shiny Watchog, as well as Pinsir, 2 Espers, and a Fletchling. Still no Stoopid Monkeys though. Alright, let's go check Dorme Bien. We're gonna look for Patrat. Yep. Alright. Blow you back, because I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh, that's the same Alpha Patrat. Interesting. Alright. Let's just go back up and look at the Stoopid Monkeys. I was talking about this earlier, but one of the ideas I had was so I wouldn't have to constantly leave AFK stuff going for an extended period of time, just unattended. Even though that's what AFK means. I don't think that is. Okay, there's supposed to be 4 monkeys that spawn here, but I'm missing one. For some reason. So besides the 6 monkeys in Patrat... technically it's only 4 monkeys. Because I have a shiny Simisage and Panpour from Pokemon Go. So, I have 1 Panpour, 2 1 Panpour, 2 Panseers, and a Simipour, as well as a Patrat, Spritzy, and Swirlix. Those are the only ones I need for my living decks in this game. Is that? I don't think it is. No, that's just a regular old Pansage. Damn it, Serpentina. Sorry, I didn't mean to send you out. I'm used to the up on the D-pad activating my camera. Because that's been one of my ways I've checked on the monkeys without having to jump over to the roof. Nope. I suppose I could also check Zone 20 for, like, Simisear and Simipour, but I don't think that's... Nope. I should do more bench resets, but it's already close enough to dawn. Okay, that Larvitar definitely ain't it. Nope. So I know that... Oh, that didn't despawn for some reason. I know that's not... Ooh. No, that's not it. Pretty sure that's not it. Oh, it's the Panpour. Of course, the one that's giving me the most trouble is from my least favorite character in the Pokemon. Sorry, Serpentina. 3 weeks. Wait, I thought it didn't come out till February. I thought the Mega Dimension DLC didn't come out till February. Man, I was looking forward to starting Assassin's Creed Black Flag in December. Now I find out, oh no, the DLC... Wait. Don't think those are, but I'm gonna jump across just in case. It comes out December 10th. Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna have to... Uh-oh. Okay. If there was a shiny there, it will stay there. That's the good news. I guess I'll have to wait till the new year to start Black Flag. Nope, was not shiny. Actually, fuck. Because January, I'll have to wait till February, because January I gotta prep for Toronto Regionals. So, shit, I guess we're waiting until February to start Black Flag then. Even said in the recent trail, Whoa, fuck, no! No! No, no, no! Ah! What did I land on? Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't really notice anything outside of the Mega Baxcalibur and Mega Chimecho. I wish there was a Holovator here. Well, bright side. Only 2 more weeks till we can start grinding for, Chestnutite. Definitely none of those. Alright. Fuck it. We're setting up the bench. At the end where they showed the art again. Okay. I'm actually curious now, like, if... Actually, you know what? That would make sense then why January's bonus is going to be the Baxcaliburite. Don't think that's it. But again, I was sure the DLC wasn't coming out till February for some reason. I know there's got to be at least one more mystery gift event for a legendary, because there was a leak about a Mewtwo-based DLC or Mewtwo-based mystery gift, which makes sense because there was a Mewtwo found in Kalos in X and Y. It's where you got either Mewtwo Knight X or Y. Oh, fuck! Now I know the Mega that got leaked. Or that I got spoiled too for the DLC. Ugh. I won't say what it is, but fucking TikTok. I was hoping I would just completely forget about it. Yeah. I was just kind of hoping I'd completely forget about which Mega I'd gotten leaked to. And then suddenly just talking about Mewtwo reminded me what it was. Yes. On a new Mega being introduced for the DLC. Oh no, there's so much TikTok spoils you on, because their moderation tools fucking suck. Hang on. Actually, I reported something earlier today because, it, like, wasn't even a subtle flash of nudity trying to get past the, filters. Yeah, haven't even gotten a response back from it. I reported it, haven't gotten a response back. Well, no, like, a lot of the DLC's apparently been leaked. I mean, hell, Gen 10 got leaked. You know? Supposedly. But yeah, like, there are so many TikTokers, though, they don't even try to put, like, a spoiler warning up. Like, you know, I'm scrolling, and all of a sudden, bam! New Mega of a mythical, of one of the Gen 6 mythicals. No spoiler warning, just bam, here's a mythical for you. Here's a mythical Mega for you. Now, this could be another mystery gift event, but like, because that's the thing. As soon as I see something that's an obvious spoiler, I will block that person because, like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of seeing spoilers on my TikTok feed, on my FYP. Whoops. Yeah. How I got spoiled to Mega Phalanx. You know, like, I'm legitimately surprised I never got spoiled to, like, Drampa or Skarmory. Because, like, those were, like, legit reactions I'd had. I think... But, like, you know, shit like that was the reason why I stopped following, like A-Drive's TikTok, because... Especially, like, heading into Scarlet and Violet, or was that Scarlet and Violet or Legends Arceus? He was just talking about this stuff, plain and simple, no fucking spoiler warning, like, scroll away if you don't want to be spoiled or any of that shit. Just boom! Here's all the stuff that was leaked. I'm gonna get a little closer. That one looks promising, maybe, question mark, but... Nope. Alright. I'm gonna step away from that for a bit. We're gonna head to Zone 2. We're gonna check the Patrat over there. Okay, that's a no-go. Alright, let's just... I know I can find them in the sewers, too, but... I don't really want to check that. Alright, let's go to Zone 20 for a bit. Alpha Totodile. Non-Alpha Totodile. Chikorita. Just trying to find a place I can sneak in and check those alphas without worrying about triggering a battle. Malamar and Furfrou. No thank you. No, that's not gonna help me. Alright. Wild Zone 18. And we'll just go from there. Oh. Just gonna get these Mega Shards because I need them. Vegeta Jr. the second, I need you to stop sucking so bad, okay? Don't make me get Goku over here. Ha! Can't touch this. No, no, no. Yeah, no, those ain't it. How about the Larvitar? Another Alpha, but not shiny. Alright. I swear. Like, one of the monkeys here isn't spawning in. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they didn't close the game? I don't know. I'm gonna drop a save real quick. I'm gonna reset the game, and then we'll see if I can get another, get the fourth monkey to come back. Because it's supposed to be 4 that spawn there. Okay, still only 3. We reset. Or we not reset, we... Nope. Still only 3. Where's the 4th monkey? Well, I mean, just concentrate the odds. I don't know. Nothing. It would actually be funny if I wound up getting like, because I know the monkeys have a chance of spawning in the trees like Weedle do, but that looks like a regular ass pan sage. So another reset. Again, regular ass pan sage. Makes you feel better spilled on every new mega in the entire game before. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks, bud. Like, I have been, like, super extra careful. I've been trying to, but, like, no matter how careful I am, you can't accommodate for TikTok being fucking stupid. Actually, Zygarde was another one I got spoiled to, but I think that was, like, after the game came out. From, like, you know, the people who've basically been marathoning the game. That's just a regular Pansy, right? Yeah, that's too red to be a shiny. Because shiny Pansy is going to be more that orange color. Nope. Yeah. I mean, like, I think even before I got fully spoiled to what Zygarde's Mega looked like, I had a feeling it was getting a Mega Stone when it spat that pebble in my hand, right? I know it was just an ordinary pebble that I willed to become a Mega Stone, but... I'm interested to see any new legendaries. Again, I know at least one mythical that's getting a new Mega, because fucking thank you, TikTok. Oh. That one looks promising. Maybe? I don't think so. That's just a regular old forest green-ass Pansage. Stoopid monkeys. Yeah, that's just a regular old Larvitar. Let's go check the... Spritzy is definitely not either. If you know what I'm talking about, who knows? Well, again, there were really only 2 mythicals that we don't know whether or not they have megas. Although I'm pretty sure one of them is going to get a mega since it seems to be the main focus of the DLC. So, I don't know what it looks like, but I do know what the other mega mythical is going to look like. Assuming that wasn't someone trying to fake us out with a fake... I'm hoping, honestly, that was a fake leak. I will laugh if that does turn out to be a fake leak. Yes, exactly. And one of them we already knew had a Mega because that was introduced in Oras. So yeah, and we can kind of infer that because Mega Dimensions tends to focus very heavily on Hoopa, that Hoopa will most likely get a Mega. So again, unless it was like a fake release that somebody didn't bother vetting their sources for, I guess that kind of infers. Yes, that's true, but so was Mega Latios and Latios. And Eternal Floette. So here's a question. With the monkeys, there's kind of a chance they can spawn in any tree, right? Like, this rooftop is kind of the only place that's like almost a guaranteed spawn. Or, you know, four guaranteed spawns, including an alpha. Any tree that doesn't spawn cocoon or in a wild zone. Okay. I mean, that's a crapshoot, but... I don't think any of those are. No, that's a Larvitar. That's just a regular old Larvitar. That's an alpha. That's an alpha Vivian. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bench reset for the Spritzy over there. Just for a bit. In fact, I'm going to switch my controller. I'm going to switch over to the turbo controller. I'm going to do some AFK on the, This is my dedicated AFK hunt controller. Plus we have a chance for, like, Spritzy over there, too. Alright. I think I should be able to... Yeah, I should be able to see the Spritzy right away. I might have missed it if there was a shiny there, but if there was, I will be able to see it immediately because shinies don't despawn so quickly. And it honestly didn't take that long to use bench resets for Watchog. You know what? I'm gonna use the hold button, the hold the A button method. That way, I get like a half second to check. I get more than just that half second to check. I'm just trying to think, like, besides the starters, we had the starters, we had Pyroar. We'll get a new Mega revealed on Wednesday. Oh, cool. That should be interesting. Nope. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I also find it funny. I feel like I just noticed this. Is it just me, or do the monkeys, do their tails kind of represent, like, 3 of the 4, suits on, like, playing cards? You know, like, on Panpour you got the club, on Pansear you got the spade, and on Pansage you have the heart. I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, digging too much into that, but does that seem like a... Was that me just trying to see something that's not there? Something that... Because, like, you could say maybe for Pansear, definitely for Panpour, but I feel like Pansage, that's a bit of a stretch. That's why I don't usually, that's why I didn't really bring it up all that much, right? Nope. That one looked like an almost brighter pink. Hey, Boyd, welcome back, bud. Thought you were heading to sleep. Seriously, bud, get some sleep. I don't know if you got school in the morning or whatever. I appreciate you popping in, but seriously, get your sleep if you need it. Okay. I'm gonna do this until the next ad break, I would say. And then we'll go check the, we'll go check our results. We'll switch back to the good controller and go from there. Saw you were still streaming. What? Ah, no, just bench resetting for, Fritzy. I got a shiny Watchog, though, so that's another one off my list. So I decided to go to Zone 10, because I remembered there were benches near where the, there were benches, like, right next to a Watchog, so I figured I'd check that. We know the scrapped 4th Dark Monkey was tossed out early. Trio's conception was supposed to represent do not eat. Oh! You mean see no evil. Or, sorry, do no evil. Oh, yeah, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, do no evil. That's interesting, because... Really, with the current monkeys we have, I could really only maybe see no evil with Panpour, because it's constantly got its eyes closed. I mean, going for a dark type is very weird, because that kind of really fucks with the type triangle that you had with those. I can understand why they, Alright, Void, have yourself a good night, bud. Seriously, get some sleep. You've earned it. Yeah, I'm gonna let the, I'm gonna do what... It's very explicit which one represents who. Alright, can you send it to me on Discord? Okay, I swear, some of these are like darker pinks than others. Also, it's crazy, like the sky looks green here. Alright. So we are close to the next ad break. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the I'm just gonna go to the multi-hit toggle button. I'm gonna run an ad on Twitch, and I'm just gonna run and grab some water. So I will see y'all in a bit. So, still got about a minute left on the ad break on the Twitch side of things. I'm just gonna have me some chocolate while we're waiting. Once the ad break's done, we'll check and see if we got anything spawning. Alright, Max, see you in a bit. Okay, one more recheck. And then we'll... Alright. Switching back to the grid controller. Alright. Will do. Okay. Pan-Sage being Speak No Evil is very weird. But I can understand with Pan-Seer, at least. Since it's, at least, you know, almost cupping its ear. Alright. But thank you for clearing that up, Max. Alright, nothing out there. So, let's go check the monkeys. Hey, with the monkeys! People say we monkey. Oh god, that's really dating myself. Okay. That's a no. Alright. We'll get close to that Larvitar, I guess. Nope. Alright, let's go to 13. Alright, nothing immediately. No Trubbish, unfortunately. Lesage. Old. What about old? Whoops. Panpour, yes. But yeah, Panpour being See No Evil at least makes sense in a vacuum, because its eyes are closed, right? Oh, I'm old. Yes, I'm old. Yes, we've established this. It's a shame there's no benches here. Is that Pidgeot following me? Nope. Ugh. Sorry, I really need some water there. Excuse me. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I passed it. Alright. Excuse me. Nope, none of the above. And still one monkey short. Weird. When is that monkey gonna spawn back? Because it should be 4 monkeys spawning there. Alright, I guess we're going back to distance method for a bit. No. So with the exception of Panpour, I know the shinies won't, ironically, won't be as vibrant, but... Actually, I'll be able to see the sparkles around them too, won't I? Even if I don't hear the ding? Like, from this far out, I should still be able to see a shimmer of the sparkles? Okay. So that's a relief to know. So yeah, remind me when, Actually, I'll just remind myself that I gotta spend some time... forgot what I was gonna say. Spend some time just doing some bench resets before stream tomorrow. With that ain't it. Again, with Patrat, there's an alpha around here. You kind of hear the swirling noise. Nope. I mean, I know there's always at least one guaranteed alpha in each wild zone, but... Alright, let's go to the sewers for a bit. Because I know I can find a lot of Patrat down there. No, wait. Soon. Yeah, we got a whole bunch over here. A lot of Litwick here all of a sudden. Huh. There's gotta be some more. Alright. Alright, Max, enjoy your food. And unlike some people, I won't ask you to tell me what you're reading. Flax, I know you're lurking. Nah, he probably isn't. It'd be funny if, like, I make that joke and it turns out, no, I actually am lurking. Ooh, Haunter. Okay, let's just back away slowly. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. And now we run. At least the scrope don't bother me. Oh! Run away, run away, run away, run away. The scrub won't bother me, but the Heterogalgy is a persistent motherfucker. Noibat. Oh, fuck, dead end. Okay. Have I gone this way? I think I have. It's so friggin' easy to get lost down here. Alright, check the map. Let's check zone 5. Nope, nothing. Alright. Aren't there supposed to be 3 sewer entrances? Oh well, let's go to Pokemon Center, around zone 20. Maybe I'll find like a Panseer or a, sorry, a Simisear or a Simipour. I don't need a semi-sage. Heracross and Diggersby. No thank you. Alright. I don't want to check Wild Zone 6. Let's go check Zone 17, because I apparently hate myself. I had nothing to see here. Do we want to check Zone? I don't think I want to check Zone 1. Let's go check Zone 5. No, nothing. Alright. Back to Zone 2, I guess. And we'll maybe do some... Okay, good. No Alpha Magikarp, that's a plus. Oh, a Sassy Mint, that's new. I mean, clearly. Oh, that's the guaranteed Alpha. That's right, it's a Magikarp during the day and a Staryu at night. Alright. Zone 20. Again, you know. Frostlass and Furfruit, no thank you. No. Alright. Let's go back to Sushi High Roller. We'll check the monkeys again. Oh, hello. No, that didn't work. It's actually funny. I caught an Esper in one of my shiny Espers accidentally caught in a netball, because I still had those equipped from when I caught my shiny Pinsir. Nope, no sparkles. We got an Alpha Larvitar, but we don't want that. Alright, that should be far enough. Back we go. Nope. Got an Esper down there. And I'm close enough that even if I'm directly above it, I should still be able to hear the ding if I run into another Esper. It's like right about here. still falls within the, I think it was like, what, 10-meter rule? But if you're within like 10 meters of a Pokemon, you'll hear the ding. Only two places I can find Trat. Alright, welcome back. Gotta grab your pizza. Alright. Shit. Every now and then I feel like I have to check those Pidgey. Because I feel like Pidgey and Fletchling are like the two most common random shinies people find in this game. Nope. Now let's go to zone... Okay, let's go to zone 19. Wait, why is there an Alpha Furfur instead of a Drampa? God, there's a lot of Furfur here today. Get out, get out, get out! Okay, we're good. Oh, fuck! I ran right into that. Alright. Feel like everyone I see has got the Alpha Shiny Fletchling in Wild Zone 3. Yeah, I haven't even tried for that, to be honest. Then again, I really haven't seen a reason to try to go for the fixed alphas, aside from the Spritzy. Oh, hello, monkey. Not shiny monkey. There's an Absol around. Oh yeah, there's our Absol. I know for a fact that's not the same Absol that was our Rogue Mega, because I caught that. Hello. So it's a Trini run. Where is that Fletchling I keep hearing? There's a colored screw over there. Again, I don't care too much about grabbing all the colored screws at this point, because the only ones I have left would require, would just get me the Canary plush, which I looked it up. all it does is, hello? How long have you been down here? Or up here? Oh. I think that's the same, Pan Sage. Hmm. I'm Batman. Let's see how far I can go along the rooftops. Also, pick up some more Mega Shards. 'Cause Lord knows I need those to get Willow caught up with the rest of the team. A few Larvitar, none of those are gonna really help me. Falling on the city. We actually are close to. Oh, we're still on North Boulevard. Okay. Alright. High roller. And since we're already near the cemetery, let's go check for Watchog. Not Watchog. Trat. Nope, not there. We need to go this way. Nope. Alright. Out we go. And back to warp. Gotta be careful, that Ghastly. Oh, fuck. That Ghastly saw me. Oh boy. Line out. One of these have got it, right? Eventually. Damn it. Fly out. Fly back in. Hone Edge would be nice, actually, as a shiny. And I'm mostly just saying it because I genuinely like Hone Edge as a Pokemon, or the Hone Edge line as Pokemon. Even though Aegislash, I think Aegislash got nerfed to high hell, especially. Alright, let's go to Zone 2 for a bit. Oh, Alpha Magikarp. I stay further away from the edge, it can't see me. If it can't see me, it won't attack me. Ah, poo. Alright, zone 4. Damn it. Okay. I know there's some Patrat that tend to spawn near Quasartico. There are, they just weren't shiny. Alright, back to Dorme Bien. Alright, fly out, fly back. Alpha. Oh, fuck. That confusion literally made me jump. Holy shit. Figured I was in the clear. And suddenly, oh look, a confusion. I'm getting out of here. Alright. Zone 2. Fuck it, let's go zone 20. Why not? Oh, yeah, you got it hunting for Pancham. Oh, that's cool. Tyranitar. Glaceon. Oh, screw it. Alright. Dorme Bien. There always seems to be at least one berry. Fly out and back in. We're gonna take a long way around that alpha. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Does not look like there's any more. Fly out before they notice me. Hey! You got your pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza you got there? At least I have a hiding spot now where I can potentially... I'm beginning to think this shiny charm is bullshit. I want a refund. Alpha Ghastly right off the bat. Cheese with garlic butter. Fuck me, that sounds good. Yeah, there's a grocery store near me that does like all kinds of cool gourmet pizza slices. My favorite there is prosciutto brie and arugula with balsamic vinegar on it. It's really fucking good. Nearly daybreak. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Keep rolling. Can't hit me if I keep rolling. Or as Michael Scott would say, parkour! Yep. Oh! That's an alpha. You know, I'm just gonna deal with this now. Good job, Willow. Got time? Alright. None of those are it. So let's just fly to Sushi High Roller. And we're gonna check the monkeys again. But yeah, the grocery store, they have like a whole bunch of different pre-made food options. Like they got a gourmet place that does like legit prime rib. They do they have a sushi bar there with like poke bowls and stuff. I will say some of the seaweed they use there, it's not like the crispy nori stuff. It's like the really gummy shit. And I don't like that. On top of that, they also have a cafe in there and a Stoopid sandwich kind of deli situation. Alright, check the monkeys. None of the above. Alright, let's just get Willow to burn down these brambles. You missed one, Willow. There. Sounds like a place near here called Jungle Gyms. Interesting. Interesting name. Turn around, stupid. Eh. It's so weird those Pidgey are within the spawn range, but this technically isn't. No. Alright, I'm gonna do one more bench reset, and I think I'm gonna call it a night, because I am beat, and I would very much like to use the sleep. None of the above. Go check the cemetery. Because why not? I mean, the bright side, we checked Watchog off the list. Can't be mad at that. Oh. Ghastly. Oh god. Gas was hitting me with a psychic. That would have sucked. Alright. Check the Ver Plaza. Okay, that Patrat ain't it. Oh, that's an alpha. Oh, fuck. As long as it doesn't try to snipe me with Hydro Pump, I should be fine. Good, I'm too far away. Oh, that's an alpha. Alright. Zone 20. Every time I see that Glade, I think it might be shiny for some reason. Alright, Very bien, one more check. Alright. Let's do one more monkey check, and then we'll call it a night. Nope. Alright. Find a safe place to go ahead and drop a save. Back out of the game, we'll put some music on, and we will find someone to send a low over to. Alright. So, that is going to be it for us for tonight. That's loud. Alright, so that is going to be it for us for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. 1 second. I'm going to close this out. If you would like to follow on social media or join our awesome Discord meeting... Oh god, I almost dropped my controller. Links, as always, are either in the chat or off to the side or in my bio if you're watching on TikTok. So let's go find someone to send the love over to for tonight on the Twitch side of things. Huh. Weird. Alright, let's go find someone to send the love over to tonight. Alright, let's go send the love over to Dragon Tamer Tom. He is doing some shiny hunting with Kung Fu Kenny and Dr. Savvy. Ooh, looks like they're hunting alphas in Zone 20. So, until next time, I'm Kira Kennedy. Thank you all so much for joining in, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace!